Belial the Alchemist here. So I've had lots of different spirits that have helped me really transform and learn more about myself. And there's always been recently, there's been a big wave of Belial. And I haven't made his video yet, so I wanted to tell you some of my experiences and let you hear the whole story. And so first, let's start off with a phase in life I was stuck in of repeating the same mental patterns of obsession on things that aren't making my being grow to a higher level. Not ascending, staying in the same plateau. And I got really tired of it. And so I was like, all right, well, if there's a spirit that's gonna be able to help, make things go my way, blah, blah, blah. Um, and so I felt really called to contact King Belial, but I never did. And when I'd go on runs and it was super cold, I'd always see this face, maiden fire with these horns and like this blue mist background and him laughing. And then I would start laughing. I'm like, oh boy, like I know what's going on here. And then I'll just keep running everything else. And I knew eventually I would have to. And it wasn't until another sorcerer ended up telling me when I was working with Astarte that I should work with King Belial and he would help. So I kind of ended up saying, you know what, I guess this is true. Like there's something outside of myself that told me that I need to be working with him. And then now someone else is telling me, like the synchronicities. So after that, I started my path working with him. And it seemed to be, now that I look back, because I left the sigil there where I was at, it made the area of true color shine forth, as well as because I'd make a sigil and I was taking it around with me everywhere. I was working with them, and I also made sure at that moment, because I've worked with them twice, like pretty. This first one was bigger working, but for 4 months I was just wearing black because I was going through such a rough phase of my life, and like I was just like, I'm gonna make this a part of me. And I also shaved my head because I was tired of my old self. And then the reality of things hit me. A point where I didn't know who I was, felt like that worthless, like what am I, who am I, and like really just shattering my reality on showing that like when you're not going after things of growth, when you're staying in the same cycles, when you're allowing that BS in your life to overload you, and you're not even going to audit it yourself, and you're not going to put that in front of your face, he just grabs it all and he throws it right in front of your face. And he's the harsh teacher. And I really appreciate in the hindsight, going through it was shit. And I remember even getting sick at the end. Now that like I've looked back at it, like right when towards that end point I did get sick. It was probably about 5 days of really, really sick. Uh, but other than that, it wasn't like any hospitalizations or anything, just really sick. But like kind of just a whole entire mind changer, a whole entire chain breaker. And like I would have issues calling on this spirit or that one, because not only would I maybe, because I know you have to show integrity and be yourself and like speak from the heart. So if you're just kind of going the same different spirits asking the same things, because I was stuck in different cycles. It was like, damn, like really show, like ask things and quit like second guessing things. Stand up for yourself. Do what the fuck you need to do. Don't be afraid of anything. Like really stand proud, and also don't take crap. Honestly, be your own God. Be your own, not caring of what other people's opinions are, like your own entity, your own identity, and not being afraid to stand up and explain and be the way you're supposed to be. And it was a great working, and it helped me out tremendously. And I remember when I was ending the working, when I was like getting ready to do my Thanksgiving. I remember hearing him say, "On with it." Like, don't even sit there and then try to, like, sometimes you can just be blunt and get stuff done, and stuff. Not to sit there and be like stuck. I guess you could say just stuck in that. Oh, is this good enough? Is this that and the other? So yeah, there was a lot of things, and even I've done some workouts. Sometimes he'll come in. Sometimes it's other spirits, but there'd be certain songs I'd listen to. It was a Lamb of God called "Lay to Rest," and I remember during like its kind of hook, the hook of the song and everything, I would run so fast and push myself so hard and think about him just yell like he was the one saying that music and the lyrics. Maybe it is. Maybe that was what they're. Maybe they channeled him. I don't really know, but it was really incredible. So if you're looking to work with him, definitely go for it. But don't bullshit yourself. Also, don't think that it's gonna be some smooth ride, because it's not exactly the smoothest ride, but it's definitely a worthwhile ride, and you'll get to know yourself more and kind of understand that wickedness for sure, that wickedness, and not giving a, just not having a care in the world about the judgment. So thank you for watching El the Alchemist. Hail Belial, and be safe out there, everyone. Take care of your inner vessel from what you eat. Make sure you meditate and then dive deep.
You wanna know why I changed my past mistakes? I felt deranged, so I decided to rearrange all the inner pieces, new life exchange. You wanna know why I changed my past mistakes? I felt deranged, so I decided to rearrange all the inner pieces, new life exchange. I'm the exorcist witch, the hitch has been expelled, casting out all obstacles, channeled right from hell.